you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here to follow me and come along with me on my YouTube journey, my life journey, just everything. So this video is a little different, you guys. I did tell you guys in a previous video that I was going to film this video because it's something that needs to be done. And I think by starting this journey on YouTube with people kind of watching, it kind of will put, make me accountable for this. And hopefully this works. So just a little bit of background. You guys, I have not always been overweight. Some of you guys might look at me and just be like, okay, girl, you just, you're just a little thick or whatever. But no, for my height and weight, I am 5'5", 200 plus pounds. I am actually considered obese, or I think morbidly obese. I think I'm supposed to be like maybe around the 150s or something, which I don't see myself being, honestly. I think I have a goal weight, maybe 180, 190, where I feel the most comfortable in my skin. I'm not trying to be skinny, underweight, or anything like that. This is just me wanting to lose weight to feel good. When I am at a certain weight, physically I don't feel good. I'm sluggish. Mentally I'm not there. It's just so much that gaining weight can do to you mentally and physically. So I just need to get to a place where I'm comfortable. Maybe 1.5, 2 years ago, I had lost 40 pounds and I was feeling good about it. I felt great. But I was using phentermine pills. If you guys don't know what phentermine pills are, they are appetite suppressant pills. They get you to where you do not want to eat. Like sometimes you will forget to eat. They are very strong. They work, but they are temporary. Okay, and you can only get them through a doctor. So a doctor got to like prescribe them for you. I was following a weight loss like little clinic out here where I stay, and I was taking them and they were working. I was doing the phentermine along with Weight Watchers at the same time. It was great. Okay, I lost the weight, but I reached a certain point. I was like tired of taking these pills because they do, if you're not active and you're taking those type of weight loss pills, you're going to feel very jittery. They get you to have an amount of energy where you want to be. You're supposed to be fast paced. You're supposed to be doing something, keep, moving. And I wasn't the most active person. So at some point, physically, I didn't want to take them anymore. And as soon as I stopped them, the weight just started piling on. Like, you will gain weight once you start taking them. They are a temporary fix. I'm saying all this just to say that I am tired of diets. I'm not going to do no more diets. I'm not going to call it a diet. Diets are restrictive. And that word restriction, that restriction word is, I think, what messes with people's mental. Feeling like you cannot have things that you like. When you feel like that, you are going to cheat. You're going to feel like, no, I'm an adult. I can eat whatever I want. Screw this diet or F this diet. I'm put this diet off to the side. I'm going to eat today. And then you keep straggling that along. Okay, no, I'll start Monday. Okay, no, let me eat today. I'll start Thursday. And then it just keeps going. Next thing you know, you're back to your original weight. So that being said, I did write some notes because I need, there's some things I really don't want to forget to talk about. At the same time, I don't want to make this a really, really long video. So me losing weight for the 50th time, but we're gonna try to get this right. Okay, we're gonna try to get this right. I will insert pics either in the middle of the video or at the end of the video of when I lost the 40 pounds and that's where I'm probably trying to get back to, maybe lose a couple more than 40, but that's where I felt the most comfortable. So I will insert the pictures in this video somewhere. I just don't know where exactly yet. But I have tried Weight Watchers. I've tried keto. I know keto is very popular. Everybody's doing keto. Egg diets, egg fast diets where, 3 or 4 days where you lose a certain amount of weight. Military diet. Low carbs, just so many diets. And they're temporary because the diet is restricting you from eating certain foods or a certain group of foods. And at some point you're going to miss them. You're going to want to eat those foods again. So the diets are not going to work. I'm being very honest. I know for me, for a fact, diets do not work for me. I've tried them. That's just my it's like a notification thing around my house. It picks up every movement. But anyway, so I just cannot see myself doing diets anymore. I know I'm not alone when I say this, but if you're having issues losing weight, just really focus or think about what it is you're doing and see why it's not working for you. It's probably because it's not fun. Diets are not fun. You have to figure out something to do that you wake up every morning and you're interested in doing. Some people it's keto, and keto, that's fine. Some people don't care for the sugar and they like, the low carb, and they can make it a whole lifestyle. Some people have been on it for years. I know people that have been doing it for 5+ years and it works for them. But keto honestly does not work for everybody. You have to you could try keto, but there's some people that get health issues trying keto. So keto is something you might want to consult with your doctor to do. And see if that works for you, especially if you have certain health problems. So keto works for some people, just like Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers does work. I am not saying that Weight Watchers doesn't work. I've used it like maybe 3 different times, and it's worked every time. But I just got tired. They give you a certain amount of points. I got tired of tracking and making sure I was within my points. It was just too much extra mental stuff, and I had a busy life with a lot of things to do. And the Weight Watchers was just, I would forget to track the foods I was eating. I would forget to count the points I was eating. You have to measure this, do that, and I just didn't want to do it. So for me, what I plan on doing for 2021 weight loss is what I call a balanced lifestyle eating. So what that means for me is balanced eating. Like, I will eat a cheeseburger if I want it, maybe once a week, but I will eat a cheeseburger. I will eat the cheeseburger versus the whole meal, but I'm not going to restrict myself from eating what I want. And I will also, because I did so many different diets, I took all those things into consideration, and just, they're all in the back of my mind. How to choose the best foods. Like, instead of the regular bread, low carb. Instead of the regular tortilla, low carb tortilla, they sell them. Or instead of, regular yogurt, low fat yogurt. Just making better choices in what I eat, but I'm not going to not eat them. I'm not going to, I'll probably eat more fish and chicken versus beef all the time, which I don't really eat beef all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Just those changes you make, you will realize what difference it can make in your weight just by cutting back. Portion control is another big one. Just like getting less. Instead of getting a whole plate full of rice, get a cup of rice, or less chicken, or less, just being mindful of everything that's going into your body and still eating the things that you love. Because I am not going to restrict myself. I'm just not going to eat them 5, 6, 7 days a week. That's torture. You don't want to do that to yourself. And another thing people do not realize when losing weight is serving sizes. When you have a bag of chips, it could say 150 calories. And you're like, oh, some people think that whole bag, the big, large size bags, is 150 calories. But it's not, you guys. That you got to look at the serving sizes. Sometimes a bag will have 4 serving sizes. So that means that you could get 1, 2, 3, 4 servings of that bag, which is maybe, sometimes it's only like 22 chips or 30 chips, or sometimes 16 chips. That 16 chips is 150 calories, not the whole bag. So I learned, especially with Weight Watchers, I learned how to read the labels in the back of food, so that way I know how much I'm putting into my body. Like that bag of chips, I might make a healthier choice. In a bag of chips, I might get maybe something baked, or versus, something with more cheese or more fat in it, I will get something that's less fat. But I'll know, okay, that's Weight Watchers. I used to do that. I will count out a cup size, or I'll count out, roughly the 22 chips I'm supposed to have, and then call it a day and be done with that. So that's what I mean by making better choices of what I eat versus not eating it at all. Because not eating it at all is not realistic. You have to think of weight loss as you lose a weight. Let's say, okay, you lose your 50 pounds or whatever weight you want to lose, but you have to still maintain it. So if you stop the diet, you're going to gain your weight back. So a diet versus a lifestyle means this is what you're going to, you are able, mentally and physically able to do for a long period of time. Okay, so that's the difference between a diet and a lifestyle. Diets work, but do they last? No. And you have to have the mind. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched 600 pound, the 600 pound show, or any of those weight loss shows. A lot of times, the Doctor Now, will send the patients to for some psychotherapy because even after they've had the surgery. Okay, the surgery is just gonna fix your stomach. It's not gonna fix your mind. It's not gonna make your mind all of a sudden say, "Oh, I'm just not gonna eat." And a lot of the issues with weight loss is mental. It's not so much the physical; it's your mind. Because a lot of times I notice, okay, I just ate maybe 30 minutes ago. Why do I feel like I'm hungry? I'm not really hungry. It's my mind telling me you're bored, you have nothing to do, go eat. And a good trick I learned, throughout all my weight loss journeys is most of the time you're just thirsty. I would literally just grab a cup of water, 8 ounces, whatever, drink some water, wait 1 to 2 minutes, sit there and just be like, okay, I'm not even hungry. So I was about to eat that chips, or I was about to make that sandwich, or whatever it was, and I really wasn't hungry. I was just bored, and my mind was fighting with my stomach, like literally fighting with my stomach, telling me I'm hungry, and I'm not. So try that trick if you ever feel hungry, like, and you shouldn't be hungry. Drink some water. Drink lots of water. Water is always like probably the number one component when you're losing weight. You don't want to overload on water because there's such thing as fluid overload, but you want to drink water. And it helps in between meals when you feel like you're hungry. You drink some water and then go find something to do. Staying busy is another thing. So staying busy is another way to not focus on food. I know for me, most of the time when I eat, it's because I'm bored. It's not because I'm hungry or I want anything. I'm bored. There's nothing to do. So I look for a snack. I go make me something to eat, whatever. I order something. Postmates, Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, they're all the devil. But you can use them to your advantage. Like I'm not saying I never order from them right now, but I make a better choice of what I choose to eat, because not every day, let's be realistic, we feel physically able to get up and cook. Um, One thing I do need to do, and I know I need to do, is make a plan of what I'm going to eat. Maybe like on Sundays, figure out what I'm going to eat. So that way when I do my groceries, I have everything there. And maybe meal prep. I've tried meal prep in the past. I'm lazy. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I am lazy. So meal prep was something I would do maybe 1 week and then I just don't do it anymore. Or I do it for 3 days and then I stop. So those are things I do want to incorporate. I don't know. I'm not going to promise I'm going to be consistent with the meal preps, but I will try every once in a while for a week. But I will definitely plan my meals at least, so I know what I'm going to eat. And doing that keeps you accountable, you guys. It keeps you organized. So if you don't plan a meal, that's when you're more likely to make a bad decision. Okay, so these are just tips and tricks I've used in the past. They've helped you guys. And I'm going to use them with my new lifestyle change, my balanced eating lifestyle, because that's what I'm going to call it. It's not going to be a diet because I am not going to restrict myself. I'm just going to cut back a whole lot and be more mindful that I'm getting older. So, I have to take care of myself better. And, as you get older, weight loss is not as easy as it was in your 20s. It's probably going to take me a lot longer to lose the weight versus 2 years ago, but that's fine. This is a journey. It's going to be a challenge, but it's a journey. It's a lifestyle. And I'm willing to be here to try it. You have to try before you say you can't. Okay, so like I said, I probably covered everything. Maybe some tips and tricks that I use to stay motivated. Oh, okay, so I do watch to stay motivated. Sometimes I would watch The Biggest Loser. I would watch My 600 Pound or The 1,000 Pound Sisters. Those type of shows where people are struggling like you're struggling, and wanting to lose weight. I know I'm not 600 pounds, obviously, but everybody struggles with their weight at a different point. I don't have to be 600 pounds or 300 pounds or 400 pounds to feel like, oh my God, I need to lose weight. For me, I don't feel good at this weight that I am. And I know anybody else who's overweight or obese or whatever will feel the same way. Food is life. We all like to eat. Food is therapeutic. Food can do so much for you, but at the same time, it can be extremely harmful when you abuse it. Anything you abuse, most things you abuse in life, drugs, whatever it is, will be, can harm you. So everything, you just have to learn moderation. That's a big word for when you're losing weight. Moderation and controlling yourself and figure out other things to do, because food is not the only thing to do. Eating is not the only thing to do. Eating should just be something to sustain you and keep you going, but it should not be what surrounds your whole life. And that's where a lot of this, the mental stuff comes in with it. You have to get that part right, or it's just not going to sustain. You're not going to last doing it. It's going to be temporary, and you're just going to go right back to eating, junking on whatever it is you wanted to do, So I want to say officially started. Today's Wednesday. Happy Inauguration Day, but yes, Joe Biden is now our new president. But anyway, let's not stray away from what we're talking about. But where was I? I just completely forgot. But yes, my plan. I technically started Monday. Today's Wednesday, the 20th. So I want to say yes, Monday I started actually being really serious. And when I know I'm serious is when I start doing some type of workout. If I just eat and I'm not doing a workout, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to do the whole thing. So the only workout I've been doing, you guys, I just run for 10, 15 minutes on a treadmill. And then I would do Tuesday, I did like maybe a little bit of weights. And then I do I go on YouTube. YouTube will be your best friend to find some of the quickest little videos. I do this walking video. It's like a walk. It's like a 15-minute video, but it's like a walking type video. That is a good way to start off. If you're rusty, it gets you moving, you lose some weight, and you technically walk, but you're standing in place, but you walk a mile, which is great. I've done those videos in the past and they do work, especially when you're trying to get back and pick up your pace and losing weight. Try those videos. I will leave the links down below if you're interested in any of that, but they work. So I will try to work out maybe 3 to 4 times a week, maybe 5. If I'm having a good week and it's not so busy, I will try to push for 5. It just depends. I go with the flow, but at least 3 times a week. I will definitely try to do at least 3 times a week, guaranteed. And then anything else will just determine on my week. So light workout. I'm not doing anything excessive. I'm not sprinting. I'm not lifting 500 pounds weights. I'm not doing all the extras. No, this is fresh. I'm brand new to this. Again, it's like a fresh start. So, excuse me. So I have to get myself and build myself back to where I was. It's not going to happen overnight. And you see, this is me being realistic with myself again. You have to be realistic when you're losing weight. Set the goals that you can do. Don't force yourself to do too much, because odds are you're going to give up before you even start, because you're putting yourself or straining your body way more than you should at the moment. So these are just some tips and tricks. This is my plan for this year. Oh, I forgot one really, really big thing with this whole weight loss. I have been intermittent fasting, you guys. I started since, I want to say maybe last Saturday. So what I do is I do the 16-8. This video is running long. Okay, so 16-8. So I start eating today. Right now it is like 10. It's exactly 10 o'clock on the dot. So I have 2 more hours before I eat. I eat from 12 to 8 p.m. 12 to 8 p.m. That's it. After 8 p.m. cut off. The only thing I have, water, tea with no sugar or anything in it if I want to, but I just usually just drink water. So 12 p.m. today I will break my fast and I will have a brunch, something light. I usually make some eggs, some toast, oatmeal, some grits, just something basic calories. I'm not doing anything over, but I'm still eating things that I still like, And then I have a brunch, a snack, then a dinner. Okay. So if you guys ever want to see a video of what I eat in a day, I can definitely try to set that up for you guys. But right now, like I told you guys, it's not really organized. I have to get organized with planning my meals. Probably start maybe Sunday doing that, but I can definitely make a video if you guys are interested to see what I eat. So it's been maybe 3 days, you guys. I already stepped on the scale, already down 2 pounds. No lie, I already lost 2 pounds. Most of it's probably water weight, but it's coming off already just by making those changes. And I'm not, doing no strict diet. You see what I'm saying? So already. So it's just all about you ready and willing to do it. Do not start a lifestyle change until you're ready. Okay. Once you're ready mentally and you're doing it for all the right reasons for yourself, your health, whatever it is, then you start it. Okay. So that's what I'm going to say with that. So yes, I will be intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is just an eating window. Some people do where they only eat for 4 hours. Some people do where they eat for 6 hours. I'm not even halfway there yet. I'm not going to try to do anything that I am not ready to do. Maybe in the future, but right now, the 16/8, I keep saying 12/8, 16/8 is what I'm doing. So those 16 hours, that 16 is the hours where you're not eating. And it's from 8 p.m. all the way up to 12 p.m. the next day. So most of those hours you're sleeping. So what I figured to do now is once I wake up, I just get busy. I find something, there's always something to do. So something to clean up around the house. There's always something to do. You know, we're at home. It's harder, but I just plan things to do before 12 p.m. And it just keeps my mind off of food. I sip on lots of water and I am fine. So I know you've probably seen many intermittent fasting videos. There are plenty of intermittent fasting videos on YouTube. If you guys want to check those out to get more acquainted with it, do your research on it. But it is a great benefit. Intermittent fasting is not a diet. It's just a way of eating. So, and it works. I've done it before. I swear by it. It works, but you have to stick to it. And you got to eat good. Don't think you're going to eat 50 cheeseburgers for 8 hours and you're going to be fine. No. So during those 16 hours, your body is just kind of compensating for you not eating. So what it does is it starts attacking your fat because it's like, okay, it's been 16 hours. This girl ain't eating. Okay, so let's just start eating the fats, you know? So you also want to make sure you eat enough calories during your eating window too. So the meals I eat are well balanced. I'm not overeating, but I have my brunch and then my snack. I make sure they're well balanced meals so I'm not missing out on what I need nutrition wise. So yeah, that is a disclaimer as well. I'll probably put that in my description. I should have said that in the beginning of the video, but no, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a doctor. I am not an expert. I'm a nurse. I can give you some things, but I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. This is what I plan on doing for myself. And if you guys want to join me on this balanced eating lifestyle journey on YouTube, I will love to have you guys because it'll be so great. We can hold each other accountable and losing this weight. I will be keeping you guys updated. Yes, I will be making more videos, keeping you guys on track with the goods, the bads, the uglies, whatever, the setbacks. There will be some. We're not perfect, but I'm here to share it with you guys. If you guys do want a video on like what I eat in a day type of video, let me know. Thumbs up, a little thumbs up in the comments, and I will do that for you guys. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. If there's any questions, you guys can leave them in the comments. I will answer them. But I will be making more of these videos, you guys. If anybody's interested in anything the shirt that I'm wearing is from Boohoo. I had it like probably a couple months into last year. So I got this last year. It's a Boohoo. The earrings I have on are from, I don't know if you guys heard of these paparazzi earrings. They're very affordable, $5 jewelry. I got it from a friend she actually sells them on Instagram. And if you guys are interested in that, I will have her Instagram information in the description box as well. This hair is I think it's a loose wave headband wig. And I cannot even, I cannot remember where it was from. I actually ordered it from another YouTuber. I didn't order it from the company, but it is a very nice headband wig. That's all I have on today. I just have it on half up, half down, like that. That is it, you guys. This is my plan for losing weight for the 50th time. Number 50, or I don't know, whatever. But I hope this works. I am all in right now. Mentally, I got myself ready. So I am in and ready to do this. This video is longer than what I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I think I covered everything I wanted to say. And I hope you guys can join me. And that is it, you guys. If you stay to the end of the video, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.